Hi, Virgo Libra. Welcome to. Ooh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm set up here. Welcome to your timeless general love tarot reading. I hope that this live finds you all well and in good spirits. For those of you that might be new tuning in, my name is Gabrielle, and you are tuned in to Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs every new and full moon and every zodiac season. So if you're interested in that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can tune into my next live reading, okay? All right, Virgo Libra, I was called to the sacral chakra for you and your incense for this reading, okay? Feels like we're going to get really deep into the emotional body during this reading. There could be somebody that has a lot of emotion for you, a Virgo Libra. We'll see how this all ties together, but let me go ahead and get your incense lit. And then we'll do our gratitude and grounding practice. Again, for those of you that might be new, this is just a moment that I offer you guys to kind of get centered in your own energy so that you're open to the messages that are truly meant for you. Okay. And that you really can tune in and discern and use your own intuition to kind of connect with the messages, as this is a general reading, so not everything that we tap into may be a part of your story, okay? And remember, you know yourself and your situation better than any reader, so only really take what connects with you, leave the rest for somebody else, y'all. All right, so let me get this incense lit. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how you're feeling, what's going on with you in the comments, in the chat, if you're tuning in here live. I love to hear that from you guys. Hi, Aurora. Thanks for being here, love. As always, your presence is greatly appreciated during these readings. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times based on just kind of how I feel in the moment. As that sound travels, this is where you'll do your gratitude and grounding practice. I will be doing a silent prayer for you all and some breath work. You are more than welcome to join me if you feel comfortable, or again, do whatever feels right and best for you. All right, here we go. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, sacral chakra. Definitely a part of this energy dynamic between you and somebody. I do feel another energy connected to you here, Virgo Libra. And I just said connected in the mind. So this could be somebody that you have some form of telepathy with, or you just feel like you have a strong mental connection, like you guys have good conversation, good communication, you think alike. When you think of this person, they end up contacting you without you like saying anything, right? There's some sort of mental energy connection that's very present here. Or you might even feel like you kind of know what this person's thinking without them having to say anything to you. You could be dealing with a fire sign. That just came in really strongly. Okay. What else? What else do I need to know here for Virgo Libra and Virgo Libra placements and my soul tribe tuning in prior to this card reading? Okay. Whenever you find this is when it's absolutely going to resonate with you. So if you're tuning in here live, then this will definitely be present, like here in the now. All right. Maybe, yeah, it'll be present in here in the now. So tell me what else is going on here for Virgo Libra. What else do they need to know? I just heard sentimental. Maybe this connection with this person holds some form of sentimental value for you. This could be somebody that you've known since your childhood, or you guys have had a lot of sentimental moments between one another. Like, I just heard Kodak moments. Like moments that have a lot of meaning, that mean something. Or this person just means a lot to you, or you mean a lot to them. Oh, hold on. Let me take this hair clip out. Ooh. I had that in my head all day. Okay. What else for Virgo Libra energies, cusp and placements, in love and romance? I just heard excited. Yeah, I think there's, and the word potential. So there could just be this like potential energy between you and somebody that gets you really excited. The idea of connecting with them in a more maybe romantic way is really exciting. Gets your heart fluttering a little bit. Makes you kind of giddy. Okay. But it's like, what do you say? I just heard that. Someone says, well, what do I say? What do I tell them? How do I say something? All right. There's always that throat chakra energy around here, especially when it comes to love. So there's maybe a conversation or a wedding. Is someone getting married here? Are you getting married? This situation involves marriage. There may be an upcoming wedding, your own or someone else's. This card also signifies validation that you will get married. So you could potentially get married to this person if you're not already married. Maybe that's what kind of brings the butterflies and the giddiness, because you feel like that towards this person. Like you might be daydreaming, or they could be daydreaming about you, Virgo Libra, like on your wedding day. Like somebody's definitely indulging in a lot of fantasy here. Not that the fantasy can't be real, but it's fantasy for sure. Let's put that back. Okay, so wedding energy. This is definitely a potential lifelong partner for you, Virgo Libra, or that's what you feel, or that's what someone feels towards you. What else? What else do I need to know here for Virgo Libras in love and romance? Okay, I just heard that's all. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get some direct messages here. Thank you so much, Divine, for connecting me in. So Virgo Libra cusp energies, Virgo Libra placements, and anyone else tuning in that might connect with this energy. Virgo Libra relationship dynamics. What do they need to know about love and romance in the now moment? Okay. Boundaries just flipped out, but it was in reverse. Oh. Maybe there's a, oh, okay. I just heard there's a line. There's a line that has not been crossed yet. But you want to cross that line, or somebody's trying to cross that line with you. But again, not in a disrespectful way, but just like they're really thinking. But yeah, whoever is in that fantasy energy, they're thinking about crossing that line. They are thinking about coming out of that friend zone, or coming out of this kind of, I just heard standoff. Are you in a standoff with this person? Okay. So clearly there's two people here who have mutual energy and mutual feelings towards one another. But you're both in a bit of a like, are you going to say something? Am I going to say something? Who's going to say something? So I'm not going to be the first one to say it. And they're feeling the same. Well, I'm not going to say it. If you're not going to say it, who's going to say it, Virgo Libra? I just heard the world may never know. So this could have been a very long cycle of this high tension. I definitely feel that, especially with the sacral chakra calling out as I was meditating on your energy. High sexual tension, sensual tension between you and this person, but you haven't gone there yet. You didn't take it there yet. Somebody wants to, but it just hasn't happened yet. Okay. Okay. Let's just get into the direct energy. Tell me more here, Divine. Why did I want to scream silently when I saw this? Mirrored souls, Virgo Libra. This card signifies that you have met your spiritual other half. This is also a confirmation of balanced masculine and feminine energy within oneself. Ooh. Virgo Libra. I'm giving major side eye right now, and I know you can't see it, but like, not mirror souls just popping out like that. Okay, so again, the tension, the feeling, the build up, the anxiety, the anxiousness, the giddiness, the excitement is because either both of you or one of you has awakened to the fact that this can be or is your spiritual partner or someone that you have a very strong spiritual bond with. The yin to your yang, okay? And or the energy dynamics between you two, you both balance your own masculine and feminine energies when connected to one another. So in order to fully, and I'll say maintain that union of self, you're stronger together than you are apart. Someone could be realizing that. I just get a lot of tension. Oof. Virgo Libra. I feel like you can cut the tension with a knife when you guys are around each other. It's like, Yeah, come on, because there's romance. There's romance, okay? There is romantic energy between you and this person. Oh, your dating life is for sure about to get exciting. Enjoy the company of your special someone or potential partner. So again, there's potential for this person to be your partner. And not just any old partner, a mirrored soul partner, okay? And not just mirrored souls because you have similar vision of mission and goal and legacy, and it's just more like a work. No. This is, ooh, I just heard body to body. Okay, listen here, Virgo Libra. We're gonna tone that down, okay? But this is that type of union, that type of merger, physical merging together. Okay, it's fate. This is fated to be, fated to happen, fated love. You can't do, you know, okay, Spirit's really talking to me right now. I just heard no matter what choice you make, no matter what, this is fated. So that would lean more on this is destined to be. This is destined to be between you and this person, this romance, this mirrored soul energy, this partnership, this yin and yang balance. What else? Tell me more. It's getting kind of juicy. Tell me more here for Virgo Libra when it comes to this mirrored soul and romantic connection. What else do they need to know? Okay, so we're going to have 4 cards. Vulnerability. And fire and desire. Did I not say you could be dealing with a fire sign? Period. Exactly. Okay. And propose. Virgo Libra. If you're thinking about proposing to somebody, that could be what somebody's like super, super giddy about. Because it's clicked. It's like, oh yeah, like, it's you. You are my person. You're the one that I want to have forever with. Now, if you're not doing the proposing, Virgo Libra, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? Stay ready. I don't care what you, I don't care. I don't care. If you and this person, you're like, no, this is just my friend. Like, no, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Because more often than not, if you have a solid friendship with somebody, yeah, that you could definitely have a desirable romance with them because you're friends first. Somebody's either about to pop the question or is thinking about it, or it's like, I feel a masculine energy in this, regardless of gender. I just feel like they're like, yeah, no, like this is it. Vulnerability, having a moment of vulnerability around this connection and what they feel for you and all this energy. And it's like, yeah, okay, I'm going to stop kidding myself here. This is the one for me. Fire and desire. Okay. Rick James, Tina Marie. Powerful. There's no denying the passion and chemistry you two have for one another. Don't fight it. Enjoy it. Okay. Proposal. Listen. Why do I feel like I have to like bring someone into this moment? Because I get that somebody might be tuning in here like, nah, like that can't be it. Baby, listen to me when I tell you. Okay? Wedding was the card that came out in your pre-shuffle. We're now ending on proposal. Spirit does not bring those cards out. They rarely, I won't say rarely, but they truly only come out when that energy is present. Same way with the Ten of Cups. If there's no Ten of Cups on the path for the romance and the connection, it will not show up for me as a reader. Somebody had a aha moment. Somebody had an aha moment. Like, oh, the reason why I feel all of this, or it, I don't know how to, okay, let me slow down because it's just coming in so fast. Divine, help me with the words. Because I feel like the signs were there. The signs were there. The energy was there. The attention was there. All right in front of this person's face. Maybe both of your faces. But yet nobody wanted to say anything. Nobody wanted to move on it. Nobody wanted to cross that line. And now it's finally clicked. Vulnerability. Maybe after a moment of vulnerability, it clicked for this person. Like, whoa, you know, one of those, like, I've never actually told anybody that. I'm shocked I even, like, opened up to you in that way. I feel like that's what got the wheels spinning for somebody here. Like, oh gosh, okay, whoa. Is this what this really is? Like, am I really thinking about proposing to this person? Is this my true mirrored soul? All the signs point to yes for whoever's questioning that. There is a desire to take this connection to the next level. Are you ready? That's what proposal says. Now, let's backtrack a little bit, because everybody's in different types of connections and wants different things and may not want wedding and marriage and all of that. That's perfectly fine. Your choice, your will. So this could just mean let's move in together. Let's make some sort of common law marriage situation happen. Like, let's be life partners. Do you know what I mean? However you want to term it, child. Somebody wants you in their life forever. Period. I said what I said. You could come back to this reading when it happens. All right? Because it's just everything. It's everything. It's all of it. Now, again, let's go back to that word potential, because for some of you, this hasn't played out yet. Like the moment of vulnerability, the fire and desire, the romance, and all this mirrored soul energy and the proposal, it has not played out yet for you, which is maybe that group of y'all where you're like, yeah, no, I don't have anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. No. Trust me when I tell you, you are about to meet your mirrored soul. Okay, this will be a romantic partner for you. So no, this is not career. No, this is not friendship. This is love. Romantic love. Okay, because the fire and the heat and the desire between you and this person, when y'all meet, it's palpable. You could touch it. You could grab it out the air. That's how thick it's gonna be. Ooh, child. Let me choose my words properly here. Lord have mercy. Anyway, this vulnerability, it's gonna be like you've known each other before. This could be a past life thing for you, Virgo-Libra. So this has been a lover in a past life. This has been the one in a past life. And it's almost like in this lifetime, you're picking up where you left off in the last one. So that tells me that there definitely maybe wasn't the opportunity to give a proposal or to take it to the next step based on variables that were maybe out of your control, out of their control. Whatever this is, it's like this fire and desire between you and this person gets to actualize. Oh, this is giving like forbidden love. like Romeo Juliet type thing. Like, our families are beefing. We absolutely couldn't do this. We'll die. Do you know what I mean? Like, but before you could actually like run away and like actually go live your lives or go indulge in it, tragedy. I don't feel like this soul has had the opportunity to romance the other soul or to experience the romance. I don't feel like the opportunity was given. Like, there's something cut short. I just heard that so loud. Cut short. Time on earth was cut short, or the moment between you two cut short. So all in divine timing, all of this, you coming back into this lifetime together. It's like there's some part of this person's soul that just clicks back into that lifetime. Like, oh, wait, hold on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing cutting this short now. This is like full steam ahead. Okay. The past life energy is very, very strong, Virgo Libra. So again, some of you, this has not happened yet, love, but it is about to. This is why you must stay ready. Okay. Others of you, you know who this person is, because when I started pulling on the energy, this person came to mind. And this is something that I think, and this is just me, you don't got to, but this is definitely something that you should indulge yourself in. Like, boundaries in reverse. Whatever wall, whatever boundary, go ahead and blur that line. Blur it up. Cross it. Do what you got to do, baby. Because this right here, this is like a dream. This is what people write movies and stories and books about. I'm not gonna say I'm shook, but kind of, sort of. Virgo Libra. This is the time that they get it right. This is the time that it goes the right way. Oh, you guys have had lifetimes trying to make this love happen. Lifetimes. That's why you can't deny it. This is not new for your souls. Yeah, look at that. Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, Page of Cups. Like I said, something's been cut short or held off or paused. Messengers. Something gets hung up. Something gets stopped midway or cut off, cut short. So whether this was like days before mail and letters, or maybe even those times it's like when it had to take months before you could actually get a letter from somebody. Something was cut short. It wasn't received. So both of your souls moved on with this fire and desire still there, unrealized. Virgo Libra. This is exciting. Ooh, High Priestess. I know that's right. So this is definitely confirmation for someone. High Priestess comes out like that for me. That means that whatever we've spoken, whatever we're tapping into, it's confirmation. It is. This is definitely past life love energy that is healthy, that is good. It is not toxic. It is not a trap. No, this is everything that you would want it to be. I just keep hearing that. This is what dreams are made of. Some of you are going to feel like that. Like it's about to get real fairy tale like for somebody. Maybe more than one of you. And I think you're going to catch yourself in that, like, is this, like, I feel like I'm dreaming. How is this real? I feel like I'm dreaming. How is this real? But it's real. So tell me more here, Divine, for Virgo Libra. Mirrored souls, romance, you're dealing with a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius with the 8 of Wands. It's instant. It's instant. It's instant. Here are the signs, the synchronicities, the lovers. Here's the signs, the synchronicities, the messages, the energy. It's tangible. Okay? This is your lover. your partner, your person. Oh. Lovers with the Four of Wands behind it. Virgo-Libra. Virgo-Libra. Some of y'all are doubting that this is like even possible. Listen. You know what? Spirit's going to show you better than I could probably tell you. For those of you that might be a little skeptical about this. Because for those of you that know, you know. This is just pure confirmation. Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands. Absolutely. Instantly, you know, this is my person. We're mirrored souls. You feel it. There's a soul recognition. Wouldn't be surprised if marriage came quicker than you thought it would. Some people fall in love in 2 weeks and be married forever and a day, 20 plus years. It does not take long to know. It doesn't. Somebody's going to instantly know that this is a connection. This is a love relationship that they want to work on. Eight of Pentacles. That they want to invest in. This can go the distance. This is it. Four of Swords. And somebody knows beyond a shadow of a doubt. This is not coming from, this isn't a trauma bond. None of that. This is coming from a peaceful, clear mind. It's a wish fulfillment. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that's your reading right there. What more do we need, right? But we'll dig a little deeper. Tell me more about this mirrored souls. Who is Virgo Libra in this mirrored soul connection with? Who is this mirrored soul for Virgo Libra? Tell us about this mirrored soul for Virgo Libra. The Queen of Wands. Okay. Fire energy. Could be Pisces, could be Aries, or someone who has strong Pisces or Aries in their natal chart. Tell me more about this mirrored soul for Virgo Libra. The Knight of Pentacles. Let me see. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Earth energy. Comes off as Capricorn. Who else? Thank you. Ten of Swords, Gemini. Okay. So I do get that this is actually going to kind of manifest for a few of you, especially if you identify or feel as if you're on some sort of divine counterpart, twin flame journey, higher level soulmate. Okay, there's a few of you out there where this is about to play out like this. You're reconnecting with a lover from a past life. And this was destined, this was written, this was how it was meant to be. Gemini energy here as well. Ace of Pentacles, the aces have just been coming out. Ooh. Six of Cups and the Two of Swords. Six of Cups is my past life energy. Deep soul recognition. What else flipped out? Let's just look at this right quick and I'll put it back. Queen of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles again. Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Lord have mercy, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Hangman, and the Emperor. That's a lot of energy. You are the way. So let's just break this down right quick because I feel like this all was flipped over in the deck for a reason. Let's start with this first layer. Okay, for some of y'all, I feel like it was Queen of Pentacles came out before, so I feel like it's the Queen of Pentacles who is the mirrored soul here, could also be a Queen of Wands energy. So basically an Empress, because you do have the Emperor here. There's an Empress energy. How can I say this? The mirrored soul energy is between the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel. The Queen of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, I'm actually getting this two separate ways. For some of you guys, you might be the Queen of Swords, recognizing or coming into the awareness, or had already kind of felt that instant awareness around being in some sort of mirrored soul energy with this King of Cups, right? Six of Cups. I'm aware, not really sure though, a little indecisive on whether or not this is a partnership, this is a soulmate, because I do feel like this King of Cups maybe left the connection in the cold, or in some way left this Queen of Swords out of the picture to have an opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles. So that's one way. Others of you, this Queen of Swords feels as if they're the king, they're the soulmate mirrored soul for the King of Cups, when actually it's the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. So this King of Cups might be separating, leaving this Queen of Swords, kind of ending whatever this is, because I don't feel like there's enough between the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups for there actually to be stability or some sort of like foundation. Like it's just kind of shaky, or it's just always rocky, or they just don't necessarily get along or match here. But this Queen of Swords might be very convinced, it could be Libra energy, very convinced that the King of Cups, who I do feel like is this Emperor, is their soulmate, is their mirrored soul. So there could be like a I just heard like mistaken identity. I almost feel like the Queen of Swords is trying to convince the King of Cups that they are this soulmate, they are this mirrored soul. Like, no, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. When the signs, the universe, Jupiter, all that energy, maybe even Venus being in Leo, it's really highlighting where the passion is in the heart. And I don't think it's with this Queen of Swords. I think it's for this Queen of Pentacles, who could also be a Queen of Wands. So again, fire, earth energy, Knight of Pentacles. Because interestingly enough, what surrounds the Emperor with how I laid this out is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay. And then you've also got the Hangman with the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So again, this fiery energy, fire and desire. It could be this Queen of Swords holding up this King of Cups from taking an opportunity with this Queen of Pentacles, because I'm pretty sure, and I kind of feel like the Queen of Swords knows that there's not enough between the King of Cups and themselves to really get to the Ten of Pentacles, but I don't think that they're willing to maybe put up a fight for it, or they're just not wanting to see the truth, Two of Swords. Although the Queen of Swords is, yes, you know, very logical. I just think with the Two of Swords behind them, they might just be a little confused, or almost like getting their communication mixed up somehow, or something isn't necessarily, let's say it's this. Let's say, yeah, the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups could have been soulmates, but not the soulmates that are meant to last forever. The soulmates that are meant to learn something and move on. And I feel like the King of Cups has learned something here from this situation and is ready to hop on that Wheel of Fortune towards the Queen of Pentacles. And it's the Queen of Swords who's struggling to kind of learn the lesson or to see the connection for what it really is with the King of Cups. That if anything, with the Four of Cups in between them, they're just distractions for one another. And it's, yeah, it's like entertaining the distraction is what's actually holding them both back. So the Queen of Swords has somebody that's meant for them. The King of Cups is awakening to the person who is meant for them. Do you know what I mean? But it that has to kind of be accepted or realized here. So maybe it's this King of Cups that has to, maybe, again, you have the Page of Cups here, which can be an apology. I feel like the King of Cups wants to amicably end things here with the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords also maybe has all this fire. Like, again, they want to win. They feel like they're protecting what's theirs, or protecting the connection, or this Six of Cups, this nostalgia that they have with the King of Cups. All that fire. So it could be that the Queen of Swords has a lot of fire and desire towards the King of Cups, but the King of Cups has fire and desire towards his Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. That's rough. Okay, that's rough. But let's get some more specifics here. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about this romance. Because mind you, you got the Ace of Pentacles between mirrored souls and romance. So this is absolutely somebody new. As I feel the Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands energy might be. The Ten of Swords, though. Again, I don't think that either you, Virgo, Libra, see this coming. That's that energy I was picking up on. Like, there's no way. Like, some of you guys are just like, I can't even imagine that happening for me. Oh, but it is. But it is. It definitely is. Tell me more about this romance. What is this romance energy? Come on now. It is. Two of Cups. It is. Heart to heart. Mirrored souls. Kindred spirits. Like I said, you've had lifetimes with this person. Your soul is ever familiar with this person's soul. Whether you want to believe it, Ten of Swords, or not, Virgo Libra. This is the way in reverse. What I'll say is when that, oh, okay. Yeah, so you're fighting it. You're fighting it. Or somebody feels challenged by this. Oh, well, let's say this. Whoever this person is, either if it's you, Virgo, Libra, or whoever you're in this mirrored soul connection with, because they showed up as the Emperor, definitely, clearly we saw the Queen of Swords definitely wanted them or had that desire towards them. So there could be other people. This person could be highly sought after. People fighting to be in the Ten of Pentacles with them. But you know what's really crazy? And I don't know that it's crazy, but interesting with this is the way that's like in reverse. Some people feel like they have to compete to get with this person. I don't feel you're competing, Virgo Libra, if that's you, or whoever you are in this mirrored soul connection. They're not going to compete for your Two of Cups. Like, that's not going to happen. Yet, that's what I feel like the Queen of Swords is ready to do. Like, all these other energies might be ready to do. Yeah, in the World card. It's like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Somebody's definitely deep into that energy. Tell me more about the Two of Cups, and this is the way reversed for romance. That could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody who has strong Scorpio in their chart, but death. So okay, here we go. Whoever this is, again, if it's you, Virgo Libra, take it. If it's the other person, let it be for them. let it be their story. But I feel like with the death, it's kind of like an ego thing, where this person, this is what I mean by something has clicked. It's clicked with whoever this masculine energy is. Again, I feel like I'm seeing the Emperor card in my mind's eye, so I'm going to go with it being the masculine energy. It's clicked with them that having all of these people interested in trying to fight for their 10 of Pentacles isn't the way that they're going to actually find their mirrored soul, their person. Whoever is ready to step into that energy is not the one for them. And I feel like with this death and transformation, it is a part of this person's ego where that used to maybe give them a lot of like a boost, you know, a little bit, and it no longer does, especially once they meet you. Like if y'all have not met yet, it's almost like this person's going to get introduced to what, I guess I'll say it like that, what real love feels like. Not conditional love, not competitive love, like not that shallow stuff. What real love feels like. Some of you guys have been sitting in this Queen of Wands energy, wondering when this pentacle is going to come in, when this opportunity or when this mirrored soul, because I think you felt it, especially if you're the Queen of Wands, you've absolutely felt it. You can sense that there is another soul out there that you have that type of balance of masculine and feminine energy dynamic with, that you have a spiritual partner. It's just, when will they arrive? And you might feel at the end of your rope mentally with waiting, patience, Knight of Pentacles. So it does feel like this masculine energy had to learn more about what romance actually is. Romance is not, oh, they're crazy over me, they're keying my car, you know what I mean? Like, that's not romance. Like, somebody just maybe had a toxic view of love, or, you know, if it wasn't crazy and if it wasn't psychotic and all over the place and it couldn't be real, you can't really care for me. Some death card, yeah. We're evolving past that, which is a good thing. Virgo-Libra, a really good thing. Tell me about this romance and vulnerability, because I feel like that's what's connected. Whoever is going through this transformation when it comes to romance is learning that true romance, true intimacy is vulnerability. And it takes a lot of strength to be vulnerable. It doesn't take anything to clam up and have a guard up and be cold. Like, that's easy to do. But what's hard is to truly open your heart. This emotional openness is essential in all healthy relationships, as it paves the way for deeper understanding. I feel like this masculine energy has gotten to a point where they want to be deeply understood, not just understood on the surface. Venus in Cancer and Leo. Here we go. Till October. Tell me more about romance and vulnerability here for Virgo. The 10 of Pentacles just wants to be out here. So clearly, this masculine is now starting to think long-term. Right? Now they're starting to think about their future. Now they're really starting to think about, well, damn, like I really do want someone who I can have I can be vulnerable. I can be myself. I don't have to play games with it. Like, I think someone's just tired of their own ways. This is not the way, right? It's not the way to connect. The way to connect is through vulnerability. So tell me more about this emotional openness. Right. So clearly, whoever this masculine energy is, and maybe even you too, Virgo Libra, if you're not the masculine, has gone through a lot of emotional letdowns and disappointments, okay? And maybe as you get to know this person, they'll open up to you about that. That's what I mean. I'm going to tell you things, or they're going to say things to you that they've never told anyone. They've never opened up, or they never really shared how they felt about this one incident in their life, or having to go through a certain situation. They just have never felt comfortable enough to open up, to be vulnerable like that, to let somebody in deeper. This is an actual, this person, whoever this is, they are a deep, deep soul. They have depth. But on surface and looking at that, I don't know that you would guess that. So there could be something very stereotypical about this person, or what people like to throw stereotypes onto this person. Maybe based off how they look, what they do for a living, where they're from. I don't know. Something. But this person is going to let you in deep. Scorpio energy. You got to be able to go to the bottom of the ocean with the Scorpio and not fear the dark, and like absorb it and hold it all. Like it's yeah. This could be a Scorpio male, or someone who has like a Scorpio Venus, or some sort of strong, maybe Scorpio moon, who's evolving. Evolving is the word that they just want to give me. Tell me more about this Five of Cups for vulnerability. Temperance in reverse. Why is Temperance in reverse here? Because you know what? I feel like... okay. For some of them, they're realizing that all the disappointments that they've gone through, all the letdowns, was because they were acting or moving. There's the Empress. They were acting and moving out of alignment. So this person could have even had like a spiritual awakening. Like maybe they've grown closer to Source, closer to God in the recent months or years here. And they realized that all of their disappointments was stemming from the fact that they were not following their guides, their angels, or heeding the messages, the Eight of Wands that came out in the beginning. They weren't either trusting their process, or they weren't patient enough. They didn't allow the divine or God to act into their life. And that's what led them to the Five of Cups, because they were meant to be in this mirrored soul partnership. So everything they thought was for them had to come down, because this has to happen, is what this feels like. Especially with the Ten of Pentacles. There's something about longevity. There's something about generations. There's something about this lifetime. It has to happen. Maybe this person has had a shaky walk with God in some way. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Like maybe they felt like with Temperance in reverse, the divine was against them, not helping them out, not working in their favor, not listening to their prayers, or something like that. So this person could have definitely had some sort of a like ego battle with God, with spirit, with the divine. Death card, right? So that's the portion of the ego that had to kind of shed away here. Yeah. Five of Swords. It's like they maybe were the type to kind of fall for words, what people said, more than how they were showing up. So again, deep, deep healing for whoever this is. Tell me the energy between vulnerability and fire and desire for Virgo-Libra. Four of Cups. Distractions. Temperance is in reverse because their angels, their guides, would not let them connect, would not let them build anything solid with anyone else. So whatever this mirrored soul connection is, it's protected like that. So while they're over here lamenting, it's like they're finally either getting to the point and realizing like, oh, things maybe didn't work out the way that I thought they were supposed to, because something else is. But they've been a bit resistant to that. Again, there's no need to deny the passion or the chemistry you two have for each other. Don't fight it, enjoy it. The Four of Cups would say this person was fighting it. trying to act like it wasn't there. I'm going to go get with the 3 of Cups, or get into 3 different cups to try to ignore you and block it out and just kind of push it back, all of that. My dog is cutting up. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or somebody who has strong Taurus in their natal chart here. Maybe you do. But tell me about this undeniable passion and chemistry. Yeah, you can't hide it. Y'all not hiding nothing. Even if this person thought they were hiding it, it was very clear. The Hermit in reverse. Like, everybody knows, maybe. Tell me more about the Hermit being in reverse. That's your energy. Or you're just at this point, Virgo Libra, where you're like, I am not going to hide what I feel for you anymore. Like, this is it for me. I want to work on this. 3 of Pentacles. Y'all work well together. That's not a secret. Yeah, I just think one person is ready to stop fighting it. And maybe that's 2. Maybe because this was such a spiritually led connection, or this connection and this energy brought this person deeper into their own spirit. That's what maybe they'll be vulnerable about you with. I think they were having a bit of a difficulty with their own spiritual path and connecting to God. Maybe this is that whole, does God even exist? Like, based off all the disappointment I've been through, why did this happen to me? And why did that get to happen? And all of that. If, you know what I mean? So someone could have went down that whole rabbit hole just to see it from another point of view and get enlightened about why things happen the way that they do. And that's what they maybe will tell you, that, yeah, they did feel it, but a lot of them were just scared. If we're just going to be honest, they were scared. Exactly. Look at the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a Taurus here. Now this person... It's like now they either want to work on this. Yeah, 6 of Cups again. Now they're awakened. Now they're enlightened. Now they see it. Now they feel a little bit more solid. Okay? Now this person's ready to give. Okay? Now, count it fair however this plays out for you. Some of you could now be a bit resistant to it because of how this all went down. But proposal is here, so... are you ready for that? Because I feel like that's what this King of Pentacles energy is going to want to come in with. I just saw the 9 of Swords. Someone's like, oh, yeah, freaking out. And that's okay. Take your time now. For those of you where this hasn't happened yet, take your time to think about it. More Taurus energy. That's what I mean. They're ready to come in and offer this Ace of Pentacles. More Pentacles. Okay. This is your energy, though. 8 of Pentacles is you, Virgo. I kind of feel, I just heard this. This person maybe had like some abnormal or paranormal activity around them. That's the signs and synchronicities. Like, I think they're going to open up and tell you like some really, what they would deem strange things that happened that led them to this epiphany or this awakening. Tell me more about the 4 of Cups. The Chariot. And the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Exactly. Yeah. So whatever this kind of distance or, again, lack of vulnerability, distraction, had nothing to do with you, Virgo Libra. If this is someone you're connecting with, like if this isn't you, them being in the 4 of Cups didn't have anything to do with you. It more or less had to do with their own connection to source. And for this to be a spiritual other half, quote unquote, they would have to get right with spirit. They would have to be in right relationship and enlightenment around spirit of their own spiritual path in order for this to work. So if they weren't in alignment and in accord with spirit, then of course they weren't going to be in alignment and accord with you. That doesn't take away from what was felt, the fire energy, that desire, the romance, all of that, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, like it doesn't take away from that. But we all have to grow. We all have to evolve in different ways. And I think that this is just what this person had to go through. Oh, Virgo Libra. Get ready. Get ready for this. Because the Chariot is fast movement. That's a steady pace. Like that's actual, the ball is rolling. Like things are moving. And with the Ten of Swords being here for the Mirrored Soul, I just feel like some of you have maybe given up on this situation with this person and this connection. And just kind of felt exhausted or at your limit. Mentally, like I just can't think about it anymore. I don't even want to entertain it mentally, because it just, I feel like you've maybe had your hopes up for this for a while, and maybe you've been battling that disappointment as well. Because if this is your mirrored soul, what they feel, you'll feel, but it could show up very differently in your life or be about something else, but the energy and the emotions are shared. But here's what I'll say. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's coming in very grounded and solid around what it is that they want. I don't think this person is being held back anymore. Whether they were holding themselves back, whether there was an external situation that was holding them back, I don't feel like that's present anymore, or it won't be in the next coming weeks. Yeah, you just, I don't know, Virgo Libra. If you know this is for you, you know this is for you, okay? Because with that Hermit in reverse, I feel like you either don't want to hide what you feel. Again, I don't think you want to deny this anymore. I don't think they want to deny what they feel towards you anymore. I think you both are maybe now meeting at this in the same tone, in the same energy, after having some sort of distance for sure, especially with the 6 of Swords. Like I think you either took a mental break from this situation, or again, that's that mental energy that was coming out in your pre-shuffle. All right. There will be an extended to this reading, Virgo Libra, that will be live on Patreon. And as soon as we end this live, I'll be headed over there. So if you would like to see that particular extended, what we'll do is we're going to look beyond this Ace of Cups to get a little bit more information on this proposal energy and what else is spread out here on the board. I'll then pull from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle to really look at the energy dynamic between you and this mirrored soul, to see what you guys are in this lifetime to learn and connect and grow in with another, like what's available to you as far as relationship chemistry is concerned. And then we're absolutely going to pull love notes from an oracle deck that I created to see where this mirrored soul, where their head is at and where their heart is at when it comes to you and this connection and what's going on and where you're at and all of this beautiful energy that I do feel like is finally ready to be expressed, ready to be actualized, like ready to exist. Not just in the mind, but in intangible, especially with all the pentacles. So if you're interested in that content, you can join me on Patreon by clicking the link in the description box below. If you're not interested in any of the content on Patreon, I do offer memberships here on YouTube, One as just a general donation tier. The other will get you a weekly oracle message and healing meditation from me every Sunday. I'll upload it every single Sunday for you guys for the week ahead. So check that out as well if you're not interested in any of the content or perks on Patreon. And if you don't want to join on memberships, that is perfectly okay. Just let me know in the comments down below, Virgo Libra, how this connects with you, how you're resonating with this, how this is showing up in your life. Because I really, really am curious to who this is for and how you're connecting with this. So I look forward to hearing from y'all in the comments down below. But I thank you guys again for all of your subscriptions, for your likes, your comments, sharing my videos, for actively voting in my polls, and just kind of showing up and interacting here on my channel. I just truly appreciate you all so very much. All right, thank you, Aurora, as always, for being here in the chat. Hi, Angela. Thanks for being here, love. Oh, Angela, not how thick is it gonna be, Gabrielle? I shall not tell. I'll let you find that out on your own. Thank you, Peg, for being here as well. I can't wait to read all of these back. Y'all are so funny. But again, if this is where we depart, I appreciate you. Thank you for allowing me to read for you tonight and whenever you're finding this. And I'll catch you in our next one. All right? Namaste.